for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. USC offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. To throw, it's Ferguson. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Really love how the defense coordinator here is able to get that linebacker free and come up with a sack. Think about Washington over the years out in the Pac-10 and now the Pac-12. One thing you could always think about was great linebacker play, great safety play, and an intimidating presence by their defense.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's man. He's running out of time here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff to the back. Try to run. Nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Gets made on the out route, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Huskies look to keep this drive moving. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. What a catch! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Military stun! Military stun!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The offense going with the hurry-up. To the air, it's Ferguson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, they open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Leaning on the run game here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Military stunt.
They're going to run it. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down and not before crossing midfield of the 42. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.